8 psychological tricks to make people like you instantly. It's a universal desire, isn't it? We all want to be liked, appreciated, and even admired by the people we meet. But how do we make that great first impression? Well, there's a subtle science to it. It's not about deceiving or manipulating others. It's about understanding human psychology and using it to your advantage. You see, there are certain psychological tricks that, when applied properly, can make people instantly like you. And don't worry, they're not underhanded tactics or shady manipulations. I'll share 8 of these fascinating tricks with you. So buckle up and prepare to become the most likable person in the room. 1. Mirroring. Have you ever noticed how good friends often seem to mirror each other's body language? It's not a coincidence, but a subconscious behavior that signals connection and understanding. Mirroring refers to subtly mimicking the other person's gestures, expressions, or verbal cues. It's a psychological trick that makes the other person feel more comfortable and accepted. Imagine you're having a conversation with someone. They lean in, and you lean in. They smile or laugh, and you return the same. This creates a sense of familiarity and rapport, making the other person instantly like you. But remember, subtlety is key here. Overdoing it can make you look insincere. So, be observant and mirror their actions naturally. 2. Genuine compliments. Everybody loves receiving compliments, right? But here's the catch. The compliment has to be genuine and relevant. For instance, I remember being at a networking event a while back. I was feeling a little out of place, surrounded by people who seemed to know each other well. Then, a woman approached me and complimented my taste in fashion, pointing specifically to the unique brooch I was wearing. It wasn't just a casual offhand compliment. She had noticed something specific about me and had gone out of her way to appreciate it. It instantly made me warm up to her. So, the trick is not just about showering people with compliments. It's about taking the time to observe something unique about them and appreciating it sincerely. This shows that you're attentive and interested in them, which can make them like you instantly. 3. Active listening. In a world that's constantly buzzing with distractions, giving someone your full attention can be incredibly powerful. This is where the art of active listening comes into play. Active listening is not just about hearing what the other person is saying, but truly understanding their thoughts and emotions. It involves showing empathy, responding appropriately, and asking thoughtful questions. Did you know that there are 2 levels of listening? Level 1 is more superficial, focusing on understanding the speaker's message. However, Level 2 involves understanding the underlying emotions and meanings. By practicing Level 2 listening, you can make people feel valued and understood, and when people feel genuinely heard, they're more likely to reciprocate the feeling of liking you back. 4. Be positive. It's no secret that we're drawn towards positive energy. When you radiate positivity, you naturally make people want to be around you. Being positive doesn't mean you have to be perpetually cheerful or ignore life's challenges. It's about maintaining an optimistic outlook and focusing on solutions rather than dwelling on problems. Try to share positive experiences and stories when conversing with others. Show enthusiasm towards their ideas and achievements. This positivity is contagious and can uplift others' moods. Remember, your attitude strongly influences how people perceive you. So, a positive demeanor can make a significant difference in making people like you instantly. 5. Show vulnerability. In our quest to be liked, we often put up a facade, projecting an image of perfection. But the truth is, no one's perfect, and pretending to be can create a barrier between you and others. Showing vulnerability, on the other hand, can break down these walls. It's about being open about your fears, insecurities, or mistakes. It shows you're human, just like everyone else. This honesty and authenticity can make others feel comfortable around you. It encourages them to open up too, fostering a deeper connection. In the end, we all crave genuine connections. By showing vulnerability, you tap into this universal human desire, making people like you more instantly. 6. Use people's names. There's something incredibly powerful about hearing your own name. It catches your attention and creates a personal connection. I remember when I first moved out and was trying to make new friends in my neighborhood. I met a lot of people, but one person stood out. It was my neighbor, Sam. Despite having met so many people at the same time as me, he always greeted me by my name. That small detail made me feel seen and acknowledged, and we quickly became friends. When you use someone's name in conversation, it shows that you value them as an individual. It can make them feel special and important, making them more likely to like you instantly. 7. Maintain eye contact. Eye contact is a powerful tool in human communication. It's a nonverbal way of showing you're focused and interested in what the other person has to say. Maintaining eye contact during a conversation can create an instant bond. It signals that you're present and engaged, building trust and respect. But remember, there's a fine line between maintaining eye contact and staring. The key is to hold eye contact naturally and break it occasionally to avoid making the other person uncomfortable. By mastering the art of eye contact, you can make people feel important and heard, making them like you instantly. Be yourself. In the end, there's no better psychological trick than being authentically you. People are drawn to authenticity. They can sense when you're being genuine and when you're not. Don't pretend to be someone you're not, or try to fit into a mold just to be liked. Embrace your uniqueness. Share your passions, your quirks, and your beliefs. While all the other tips can help you make a great impression, nothing beats the power of authenticity. It's the most sustainable way to make people like you instantly, and more importantly, to build meaningful and lasting relationships.